Hey, hi, hello, it's me, Izzy, and welcome back or welcome to my channel. This little video that we're doing today is going to be my kind of like hot takes in a sense, my opinions, my thoughts on all the Marvel stuff that has been announced recently, whether it was at San Diego Comic-Con or Disney D23, because I have some thoughts about it. And you know, we got a lot of different new projects coming up in the future, so why not talk about it, give my insight and what I'm excited for. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so we got quite a few announcements from San Diego Comic-Con and Disney D23. First up, we're gonna touch on Fantastic Four because I love the Fantastic Four. I personally think the movies with Chris Evans and Jessica Alba are amazing. Like the first one, I mean, Rise of the Silver Surfer was good, but you know, still had its flaws. Anyways, for this version of Fantastic Four, I don't know, I'm not really vibing with it. I don't really like the title of the movie. It just should have been Fantastic Four. I don't know, I feel like it just feels like a sitcom that I'm watching, which is maybe what they wanted to do, since it kind of gives me like a 60s sitcom kind of feel, but I'm not really vibing with it. And I know it's supposed to be kind of like set in the 60s, like with the whole kind of like posters and all the marketing for it, but I'm just not really vibing with it. And I'm really not vibing with the cast either. I feel like all the actors are great, but I feel like together they're just, I don't know, it just kind of feels like they picked like some of the most popular actors right now and put them in a room and was like, okay, let's do this. And you know, I just don't really feel like they mesh well together, and I really don't feel like they represent the characters as well. Like, I don't know, maybe I'll be proven wrong, but I just don't really see any of them really, like, I just don't see them as the Fantastic Four. Like, I just see them as four random popular actors. Like, they just kind of like picked the most popular actors at random and threw them together. And I also saw some leaked photos of the suits, especially with Johnny Storm, and I kind of see like they're getting that like retro comic look, but I just no, I'm just not vibing with it. So hopefully when it does come out, I'll be proven wrong, but I just really, it just is not, I'm not vibing with it. I'm being straight up, like, it's just, none of it seems to be really matching well for me. The music sounds great though, like the theme. The one composer, he literally makes music for every single movie imaginable. It's like Michael Giacchino. I might have pronounced that wrong, sorry. But yeah, it's really not hitting it for me, and I really like the Fantastic Four. I was always kind of like more a Fantastic Four and X-Men kind of girl. Like, I just never really, you know, I liked the Avengers, but I was never like, oh my god, Avenger. Like, it was really Spider-Man, X-Men, Fantastic Four for me. So, you know, maybe, hopefully I'll be proven wrong, but I'm just really not vibing with it. Okay, next up, Thunderbolts. First off, Yelena looks amazing. The way that her hair is shorter and blonde really reminds me of like Natasha in Infinity War when she had her hair dyed blonde. And I really like how they're kind of like making that connection, like, oh, she looks just like her sister. But I also did see like photos. I was gonna like hold it up or like show it, but I also don't want to get like copyrighted or anything. So like, if you're on TikTok, or you know, I bet people have the footage on YouTube, to go look it up there, because Bucky's hair, oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm a hater today, but I just don't like it. Like, I wish his hair, like, I wish they made it look like his hair in Civil War and Captain America, the Winter Soldier, because like, I don't know, like, it's not really giving Bucky to me. Like, it's kind of giving when he played Tommy Lee and Pam and Tommy was at the show. Yeah, his hair was horrible. Like, everyone, like, I saw the photo of all of them and he's there and I'm like, it was just kind of like slicked back but long, and I need it like messy and long. Like, I need it to be looking like when he just first came out of the lab. Like, I'm not vibing with it. I love Bucky, and you know, seeing them mistreat his hair that badly, I was kind of gagged, and I wish that it was fake. I mean, Maybe it is, but I really hope it gets changed because I do not like the slick back long look. It was not giving Bucky. It was giving I'm scared and running for the hills. Yeah, but so Thunderbolts does sound exciting. I'm really looking forward to kind of like what they do with that team in particular, because I kind of like how they're introducing more teams now. I feel like they should have done it before everything, so we could have more team ups, but you know, you never know what's gonna happen with the whole multiversal saga. Okay, next up, everyone's been hating on this, but I in particular am not hating on it. I actually love it. I'm really excited for it. It's Agatha all along. I love like how shows, like I truly love supernatural shows that give off that kind of like witchy vibe and has those supernatural elements in it. I don't know, I've always been drawn to it. Like I've always watched Supernatural. I've always watched The Vampire Diaries. I've always watched like Teen Wolf. Like I just love supernatural elements in TV shows, and I just love when that's like the forefront, like the center of a show, because I just think it's so interesting, like all like the myths and legends and, you know, it all like being true in that universe. So I'm really excited about that, and I love Wanda Maximoff. I love the Scarlet Witch so much. I have a pair of Disney ears. I have like, God knows how much merch I have. I have like almost every single Funko Pop available of her, but I really hope she at least makes a cameo in it. I know she's gonna be mentioned in it because in the trailer she was, but I'm really excited to see like where it goes, because I just love like the witchy stuff and like the covens and all that. And also I think Aubrey Plaza is really awesome, and I'm excited to see like what kind of roles she will play. And you know, it's right around like kind of like towards the end of September, perfect little Halloween show, so I'm really excited about that, and I will be tuning in. I know people are like, we didn't ask for this. Well, I did, because at the end of WandaVision, I wanted to see more of Agatha and all that, because, you know, she is an important character in the comics. So, you know, I think it was warranted, and I will be binging for sure. Okay, so next up we have the new Captain America movie, and I feel like that is cool, and like I'm excited to see Red Hulk, but like, I don't know. Like, I'm excited for it, but I just, I don't know. I kind of feel weird on it. Like, I just, you know, he's Falcon. Like, he's going to be fighting Red Hulk on his own. Like, I know the trailer's not going to reveal everything. Well, I hope it doesn't, because I feel like trailers reveal a little too much lately. Like, they kind of reveal the whole plot, and I don't want that. I want to be surprised. You know, spoilers are a big enough thing. I just don't really like when trailers kind of tap into that and show you the whole movie, because then it's like I don't even need to go see it. So I'm kind of iffy about that one. I still want to watch it and see what they kind of make out of it, because, you know, Falcon is on his own. He's the new Captain America, so, you know, not really too critical of that. I'm just kind of like, what's this gonna do? How's this gonna lead into, you know, other movies and all of that. Okay, lastly, we have biggest announcement that was announced at San Diego Comic-Con. Also, I feel like after what I've been talking about this whole video, there may have been some ones that I missed. I might make a part 2. I didn't want this to be like overtly long, because if I just start yapping about literally every single thing, it's gonna be well over an hour video, and you know, I don't know if you guys want to sit through that and watch all it, so probably we'll make a part 2. I was just really, for this video, just pulling like the main like announcements that I was kind of like, oh, okay. But yeah, so next one is when Robert Downey Jr. got announced as Dr. Doom, Victor Von Doom. I cannot talk today. I feel like this is going to be running trend in every video where like I'm yapping so much I slur my words and I can't even fucking speak. But yeah, personally, I mean, I understand why like he's gonna be Victor Von Doom, because in the comics there have been Iron Man variants that were Doctor Doom, and I get like when he's gonna be facing off with the Avengers in Avengers Doomsday, and then Avengers Secret Wars. The fact that we're already getting 2 new Avengers movies, that's crazy. Where are the X-Men? No, I know, but like I really want a mutant saga. I'm kind of tired of this multiverse stuff. But anyways, I'm not a fan And I get why they're doing it, because like, imagine Tom Holland's Spidey facing off against him, and then the mask comes off and he's gonna be like, everywhere I go I see his face. Like, that's really gonna hit him, and I get like the emotional impact of that. But like, I wanted someone new. Like, I wanted them to really touch into his like roots. Like, he's from like Latvia. Gosh, why can I not remember? It starts with an L, but like, I wanted someone that kind of like touched on those like, someone of like that ethnicity. I know it's not a real place, but like someone that was like Romani Jewish. Like, I just like, I don't want an Iron Man variant. Like, I just think it's funny that he left and then now he's back. And, you know, Deadpool was right. You have those contracts until you're 90 years old. I mean, if I was in Marvel movies and getting a fat check, I'd be like, I don't care if you see me as this one character for the rest of my life. Like, I'm chilling. Like, I love Marvel and everything about it. So I wouldn't be complaining. I'd be like, let me just sit back in my chair and just enjoy my life playing the superhero. Like, I would like kill to be an X-Men. Like, that's like my dream. I would love to play like an X-Men, whether it's like Rogue or like shit, even Jean Grey. But I don't know, for this one, maybe he will be playing a variant and then the actual one will like finally come to like fruition, kind of like come to life. Maybe they're just kind of like tricking us right now, like, oh, he's gonna be in it, but like actually it's gonna be a plot twist. But yeah, when it was announced, everyone was going crazy, but like I was like, I wasn't really like surprised. I wasn't really excited for it. But you know, we shall see. Like, everything's up in the air. It's gonna be coming up in the future years. I don't know. I just really wasn't like hyped for everything like how I was before, and I feel like that's another thing with Marvel and Disney, is that they've been like putting out a lot of projects recently, and it's kind of been emphasizing like quantity over quality when it should be quality over quantity. Because when we had those like little gaps in between movies, like 1 to 2 years, maybe even 3 years, I feel like that was good. Like, we had some time to wait. Like, I know after I saw Infinity War and waiting a whole year for Endgame, I was like, oh my god, I'm on the edge of my seat. Like, I need to find out. But now it's like they're just shoving so many things at us, and I feel like with the Disney Plus shows, like, I feel like if Disney Plus came earlier in like the first phase of Marvel and was like putting shows out like a couple at a time, like months apart, but just throwing that all at us like during like the pandemic months and years, it just kind of like really oversaturated everything for me, and I'm kind of like less excited about things now. And I also feel that they're really using like nostalgia as a main marketing tactic. Like, if we bring back all of these old actors and, you know, have them reprise their roles, then, you know, people are going to come out and see it. And yeah, it has been working. But I don't know. I want new things, new actors. I want more superheroes being brought to life, especially more like street heroes. There's a lot of different like Marvel heroes. Even playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance, all the heroes that were on that. And I just really want the X-Men to go. Like, I know it's silly, but just watching X-Men 97, I thought it was amazing. I'm really excited for season 2. But I want them to come to real life and have their movies and have their justice and have it done right. You know, that's just me though. But yeah, and Spider-Man, of course. I really am excited for Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. Praying that Andrew Garfield gets his 3rd movie, and just a whole Ultimate Spidey team up. And I'm really excited for like how Tom Holland is gonna like explore everything on his own now that he's kind of like starting over and everything. And yeah, just really excited. I just really hope Scarlet Witch, Spider-Man, and the X-Men get their due justice, because those are my favorites. Yeah, but that's all my opinions. Feel free to comment down below like what you think of everything being announced. Like I said, I'll probably make a part 2, just kind of go over all the topics and everything that was released again, see if I kind of missed like yapping about a subject that, well, about a project that I, you know, just missed, because they announced several things and gave like exclusive looks, but I just, again, I didn't want this to be like an hour-long video, because I can make an hour-long video. But yeah, so stay tuned for the possibility of part 2. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know every time I post. I'm going to be posting every Wednesday and Friday, so 2 times a week. Get your food ready. If you want to just rot in bed and watch, do that too. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.